Have you ever felt like life is constantly throwing challenges your way, and no matter how hard you try, you can't catch a break? What if I told you there's a way to conquer any obstacle, no matter how tough, by mastering the power of your mind? Stay tuned as we dive into how you can develop an iron mind using the ancient principles of Stoicism, where adversity becomes your greatest teacher and setbacks become stepping stones. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by stress, expectations, and obstacles. But what if there was a philosophy that taught you not just to survive adversity, but to thrive in it? Welcome to the world of Stoicism, an ancient school of thought that has empowered great leaders, warriors, and thinkers throughout history to overcome challenges with unshakable calm and strength. In this video, we're going to explore how adopting a Stoic mindset can help you build an iron mind that can withstand any hardship. If you're tired of feeling like life is happening to you, and you're ready to take control of your reactions and rise above difficulties, you're in the right place. Let's dive into the Stoic path and see how this powerful philosophy can change the way you approach everything from personal challenges to the daily grind. Section 1. The power of control. Focusing on what you can influence. The foundation of Stoicism is the distinction between what is within your control and what is not. This fundamental concept teaches that you should focus your energy only on what you can change and let go of the rest. Think about a stressful situation at work. Perhaps you're dealing with an impossible deadline or a difficult colleague. The Stoic approach would be to accept that the actions of others and the passage of time are beyond your control, but your response to the situation is entirely up to you. By identifying what's within our control, we can avoid frustration and anxiety, allowing us to focus on what truly matters and cultivate mental resilience. Section 2. Embracing adversity, turning challenges into opportunities. Stoics don't shy away from adversity. They embrace it. One of the core ideas in Stoicism is that challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. The hardships you face today are shaping your character and preparing you for future challenges. Think of a blacksmith forging a sword. The iron is heated, hammered, and shaped, each blow strengthening the metal. In the same way, each challenge we face strengthens our mind, teaching us how to endure, adapt, and ultimately grow. With this mindset, we begin to see every setback not as a defeat, but as a stepping stone toward becoming stronger and more capable. Section 3. The Stoic virtues. Wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Stoic path isn't just about mental toughness. It's about cultivating virtues that guide your actions and decisions. Stoicism teaches 4 central virtues: wisdom, knowing what's good; courage, facing fears; justice, acting with fairness; practicing self-control. In practical terms, this means approaching life with a calm, rational perspective, standing up for what's right even when it's difficult, and finding balance between indulgence and restraint. As we embrace these virtues, we develop a sense of inner peace that helps us navigate any storm life throws our way. Section 4. The Stoic approach to emotion and reaction. Some might argue that suppressing emotions or adopting too rigid a mindset could lead to a lack of emotional depth or authenticity. However, Stoicism isn't about denying emotions. It's about mastering them. It's about recognizing when emotions are helpful and when they are disruptive. Stoics acknowledge that emotions like anger, fear, and sadness are natural, but they also understand that we don't have to let them control us. By practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, we can choose how to respond rather than being slaves to our emotions. Understanding how to control emotional reactions leads to greater emotional intelligence, allowing us to make better decisions and foster deeper connections with others. Section 5. Practicing negative visualization, preparing for life's toughest moments. Zone of the unique practices of Stoicism is negative visualization, a technique where you intentionally imagine the worst-case scenarios in your life. The goal isn't to dwell on negativity, but to mentally prepare for life's challenges. This allows you to appreciate what you have and face adversity with greater strength when it arises. Imagine you're preparing for a big presentation or an important life event. By visualizing the worst possible outcome, maybe you forget your words, or the technology fails, you are mentally preparing yourself for the stress. When it happens, if it happens, you're already ready to handle it calmly without falling apart. This technique may sound strange, but it's a powerful way to cultivate gratitude, resilience, and a sense of control in your life. By visualizing hardship, you make the worst less scary and teach yourself to embrace uncertainty with equanimity. Section 6. The dichotomy of control, the key to emotional freedom in Stoicism. One of the most fundamental teachings is the dichotomy of control. This concept highlights that some things are within our control, while others are not. Stoics believe that emotional freedom comes from focusing only on what we can influence and letting go of attachment to the rest. Think of a tree in a storm. The tree cannot control the wind, but it can bend and adapt. Similarly, we cannot control external circumstances or the actions of others, but we can control how we respond to them. Learning to let go of things outside our control can reduce stress, anxiety, and frustration. By practicing the dichotomy of control, we free ourselves from the chaos of life, focusing our energy only on what truly matters. This leads to more peace of mind and a sense of emotional liberation. Section 7. Memento mori, remembering death. To live fully. One of the most profound concepts in Stoicism is memento mori, which translates to remember you will die. This isn't meant to be morbid, but rather to encourage us to live with purpose, knowing that our time on earth is limited. By accepting death as a natural part of life, we can prioritize what truly matters. When you truly grasp the impermanence of life, you start making decisions that align with your deepest values. Whether it's spending more time with loved ones, pursuing your passions, or letting go of trivial worries, the awareness of death brings clarity to your priorities. While living with memento mori in mind, you find yourself making the most of each day and embracing challenges with urgency and purpose. It's about living fully, right now, instead of waiting for the perfect moment or fearing the end. Section 8. Amor fati, loving your fate. Embracing everything life throws at you. Another important Stoic concept is amor fati, which means love of fate. This principle encourages us to accept everything that happens to us, not just the good things, but the challenges and setbacks as well. Stoics believe that everything, even suffering, is part of a greater plan and should be embraced. Think of someone who has suffered a significant loss, or challenged perhaps a major career setback or personal struggle. Instead of lamenting what has been lost, they view the experience as an opportunity for growth. They embrace their fate, learn from the experience, and move forward stronger. By practicing amor fati, we learn to find meaning in every event and make peace with the course of our lives. It's about choosing to see every obstacle as a blessing in disguise and learning to love the journey, no matter how it unfolds. Section 9. The practice of journaling, a daily reflection on Stoic principles. The practice of journaling is a powerful Stoic tool that allows us to reflect on our actions, thoughts, and emotions. By regularly writing down our thoughts, we can better understand our reactions and align ourselves with the Stoic virtues. Each day, take a few minutes to reflect on what you've experienced. Write about what went well, what didn't, and how you handled various challenges. Ask yourself if your reactions were in line with Stoic principles. Did you stay calm? Did you act with wisdom, courage, and temperance? This simple act of self-reflection can help you identify areas for growth and reinforce your commitment to the Stoic path. Journaling not only enhances self-awareness, but also helps build emotional resilience. By reflecting on your day, you solidify your understanding of Stoicism and turn these principles into daily practices that can transform your life. Section 10. The role of friendship in Stoicism. Building supportive relationships. While Stoicism is often associated with individual strength, it also places a significant emphasis on friendship and community. Stoics believe that true friendships are based on mutual respect and shared values. A Stoic friend is someone who supports you in your journey, challenges you to be better, and holds you accountable to your highest ideals. Think about the relationships in your life. Are they supportive, or do they drag you down? Stoicism teaches that surrounding yourself with people who uplift and challenge you is essential for mental strength and growth. A Stoic friend doesn't offer empty praise, but rather offers constructive feedback and encouragement on your path to virtue. By fostering relationships that encourage Stoic virtues, we not only grow individually, but also create a network of like-minded individuals who support each other through life's toughest moments. To sum it all up, the Stoic path teaches us that life will always present challenges, but it's how we respond that determines our strength and growth. By focusing on what we can control, embracing adversity as an opportunity to grow, and cultivating the Stoic virtues, we can develop an iron mind, a mind that remains calm, clear, and unshaken in the face of any difficulty. If you take one thing away from this video, let it be this: you are not a victim of circumstance. You have the power to choose your response to everything that happens in your life. Your mind is your greatest weapon, so why not sharpen it to perfection? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear how you plan to implement Stoic principles in your life. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. And share this with someone who needs to hear this message today. Remember, your mind can defeat anything if you train it the right way. Stay strong, stay stoic, and keep walking the path. Before you go, take a moment to reflect. What challenge are you facing today that could be your opportunity to grow? Embrace it. And, as the Stoics say, what stands in the way becomes the way. Until next time, stay calm, stay focused, and keep moving forward.